Spirit Keeper Equine Sanctuary. Today is Saturday, October 12th, 2019, and this is Monroe, who's going to be my assistant for at least part of this video today. Anybody who follows the Spirit Keeper Facebook page, the Behavior Education Facebook page, or my personal Facebook page probably sees lots of photos that I post that are multiple dogs in one photograph. And I do get people that ask me, how do you get all the dogs to sit so nicely, or how do you get all those group photos? Well, the first thing that you have to do is you have to start training each individual animal to do whatever it is you're going to ask them to do in that group photo. So if I was going to get a group photo of my dogs sitting in a row or sitting in a group, first of all, I want to take each individual dog and teach them how to sit and how to wait or how to stay in position. Monroe, come! Monroe, up, sit, stay. Good, stay. The next thing that you want to do is start that procedure with each of the dogs individually. So each of the dogs that were going to be in the group photo, you would want to do this exercise with one at a time. And then once they're all really good at it one at a time, then you want to start adding dogs to the group individually. But once I have Monroe sitting up here, for example, Monroe, sit. The next thing I would want to do is bring a second dog in. Violet, come. Violet, up. Violet, come on. Monroe, sit. Violet, sit. Stay. Good job. And then I would want to add a third dog and so on. So you guys get the idea. You would just keep adding one dog at a time until you run out of space or you get a dog that doesn't do the activity, and then you know where your weakest link is and where you need to start. So if I were to bring a dog in here that wasn't able to do the exercise, then what I would do the next time is start with that dog first, and then I would add a second dog. And as long as the dogs did okay with two dogs, then I would add a third dog and so on. So you're going to have to experiment with your dogs. First, you're going to have to train them to do the activity one at a time. Nelson, sit. And then you're going to have to add additional dogs one at a time. And again, when you get to a dog that's unable to perform the activity, then that's the dog that you start with and work a little bit more individually, and then find one dog that they work well with on their own and start building them up that way. So if you have any questions about what I talked about today on how to interact when you're trying to get group photos with multiple dogs, feel free to email me at behavioureducationllc@gmail.com, or you can find me through the Spirit Keeper Equine Sanctuary Facebook page or website, or through the Behavior Education Facebook page or website. But it sure is a lot of fun working with multiple dogs, but I have to emphasize that you have to work with each dog individually first, and then add two, and then add three, etc., until you're able to work with all of the dogs at once. Thanks for watching, and until next time, love your animals and have a great day.